Hello? How you doing, Captain Obvious? How's chat doing? Lord Razor, VHS, how you guys doing? V-Dog. Oh, Camping Carl, didn't see you either. How you all doing tonight? These stupid headphones. Ah! How does a meeting last all day? Where do you live, Captain Obvious? Snowing all day. The frick? Are you at risk, VHS? Is your place at risk of a fire, or are you fine? Good lord, Camping Carl, where do you work? What kind of job lays off 40% of their staff? Got below freezing. Let's see what the temps are here. Stop, Ginge. Yeah, the low here is only 20s. 28, 27, 22. Below freezing doesn't hit until like December or January. So I got an adjustment today. Like I tweeted at the chiropractor. I hope he's right, man. I told him my symptoms. And he's like, with like 100% certainty, he's like, I know exactly what's wrong with you. And I was like, freaking really? He's like, are you serious? He's like, let me show you. And then I went and got x-rays. When he showed me my neck, was it misaligned? Like somewhere like right here. There's a misalignment in my spine. He says this is what's causing your muscles just hurt. He's like, he did these weird things with my wrist, by the way. Like he had me do this, like squeeze my thumb and pinky together, and then he'd resist. So like I'd squeeze them together and he'd resist, and he's like try and, you know, squeeze as hard as you can. And I did it, and I was like weak, and then he like grabbed my wrist and he's like all pop, snap, blah, 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 and he's like, now do it. And it was like way stronger, and I had like a stronger grip in each hand when he did it. It was really weird. He flipping adjusted my shoulders as well. I had like very limited range by doing this. I don't know if you guys remember, but I really, really effed my shoulder up, my right shoulder, like a few months ago. It still hurts. Like I couldn't like do a lot with it. Hopefully that fixed it. Still a little sore. We'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna try workout tomorrow. We'll see. He's like, hey, don't you poop back there. He's like, very slowly start getting back into work. Start with your workouts. Don't do anything crazy. Just slowly start working out again. Say, okay. That's what I'll do. I'll do light push-ups, light lifting. Oh gosh, I hope it's freaking. I hope I'm cured. He wants me to come back again. Gosh, it was $90 for the visit, and he wants me to go again, and I think it's like $40 for a revisit. So I guess I'm gonna go Monday. Even if I'm like better, I think I should still go just in case I need like a few more minor adjustments, you know, just in case. I just hope that like I can work out and not feel that pain again. That weird, tight, weird pain in my arms. Let's hope. Tell you what, this has been costly for me. I bought this massager. I don't remember how much it was. I think it was like $40 or $60 massager. Because I was just like trying to freaking fix my muscles. So I bought this massager. Went to the doctor. I went to the chiropractor. The doctor wants to see me again. The chiropractor wants to see me again. Oh my gosh. I've already spent... Let's add up the flipping costs so far this muscle issues caused me. $230 so far. I need to go back for a visit to the chiropractor. That'll be $270, and then the doctor wants me to go back, which will be $350 total. Yo. Oh. Oh, hey Clancy. Bro. How you doing, dude? Like, I'm sure most of you guys realize or have noticed. E1 El Nolaco. Dude, thank you for the follow. I cannot pronounce that for the life of me. I'm sure you guys have noticed. I have been, like, the last month, just completely depressed. And I know it's been showing in my streams. Like, I've just been, like, completely out of it. That's why I've been, like, just doing, like, hardly any games and YouTube videos. I hope. If I can get back to working out, man, I can just get back to a nice balance. Stop being all depressive. Slimy Pizza, the reason why people don't talk to you is because you're weird. I'm sorry. You're being weird right now. That's why no one's talking to you. You're just being weird. I hate to be blunt, but... Alright, well, yeah, I hope I can get back at it and just, get my brain in the right headspace and stop being depressed. That's my main goal, pretty much. I almost thought about asking the doctor for antidepressants. I'm wondering if I still should. I applied for Medicaid. If I get on Medicaid, I should totally look into some sort of medication for something, like ADD. I have bad anxiety. I have depression. But which one should I prioritize? That's the question. Yeah, all these vids are like what I made in a month on Twitch. A little bit less. So that was my entire paycheck for the month. to doctors and chiropractors. That's a yikes for me. That's actually crazy nuts. This is the first time in 24 years, I think they said, that Sony is not going to be at E3. Whoa! That depresses me. Like, that freaking, like, legit upsets me. Because, as you all know, E3 is just, like, my Christmas, man. I love E3. It is just, like, the hypest. I love E3. And Sony's not even going to be there. We got Nintendo dropping out from conferences. At least Nintendo still does Nintendo Direct. Sony's not doing anything. I'm sure they'll have a presence there. They'll have flipping maybe Ghost of Tsushima. The stuff replaying over and over again. And then the Days Gone, Last of Us 2 stuff. But, like, there'll be no new announcements. That's just depressing. That's the thing, Cow Killer. They're not doing their own show either. They're not doing anything. It's crazy. They're not doing their own press conference separately. They're not doing their PSX, because they've been doing PSX every year. Their own flipping event show in August or whatever, but they're not doing it this year. Or next year. It's depressing. You know what they're doing? They're prepping. They're prepping for the PlayStation 5. So, what is it? 2020? No, 2020. It'll be 2020 when PS5 drops. 2019, they're going to be silent, man. We'll get The Last of Us 2. Get Days Gone. And, oh my gosh, please, Ghost of Tsushima. Oh, I hope they don't push Ghost of Tsushima to a PS5 exclusive. I want it on my PS4. Oh, please. Give me Ghost of Tsushima. Yeah, there's zero PlayStation freaking presence next year, man. It's gonna be so weird. Everybody's just like dead silent. It's so weird. We're just like leaving it to the third parties to make games for their systems while they just make their own crap. I mean, yeah, Sony's gonna be silent, obviously, but I mean, you still got Naughty Dog and Insomniac, all the flipping other guys. They'll be doing their things, but Sony themselves will be quiet. I mean, you can still get a PS4 scythe mouse. There's plenty of games to get on PS4 right now, and a few more in the future. Exclusives I can think of is the Last of Us 2 and Ghost of Tsushima. Oh, Ghost of Tsushima is gonna be my game of the lifetime if it's as good as it looks. They're riding the waves of RDR2. I mean, RDR2's on Xbox as well. Sony killed it this gen, though. Hey, Yoshi, thanks for following. Sony killed it this gen for sure. They were the dominant. I think Sony was the dominant console this gen. Switch did really good too. Like, you can't deny that the Switch killed it. Xbox just floundered hopelessly. But Xbox, I think that Xbox is done for this gen in terms of any hope of them making any comebacks. But I really think that Xbox is going to kill it next gen. Because Microsoft bought so many companies this year. You saw all those announcements they bought, flipping Ninja Theory, and Obsidian. Microsoft bought Obsidian. That is insane that Obsidian sold out to somebody. So Microsoft bought Obsidian. They bought a lot of other companies too. I can't remember all of them, but like Microsoft's prepping for next gen, man. They're buying all these companies, and they're just gonna have they're gonna just like nail it with the exclusives next gen. Promise you, because they have to. That's the thing about console generations. You notice the fad? Shadows Die Twice is gonna be on every system. I'm getting Shadows Die Twice on PC. Sekiro. You notice the fad? Whoever dominates the gen loses the next gen. It is such the trend. Because they're dominant and they're so cocky and they're like, yeah, we're the best. And they think they're such hot crap, and next gen comes along and they do this some outrageous crap because they're on top. And everyone's like, heck no, we're not diving into that, and they go to someone else. It's like every generation does that. Like, Sony killed it in the PS2 gen. Then PS3 comes out, you know, and then there's the notorious $599 US. That killed Sony that gen. PlayStation 3 was not the dominant. It was obviously the Xbox 360. Then the next gen comes around. Xbox is on top, and they're like, yeah, we can do whatever we want. And that whole mess with Xbox. You remember the always online mess? The you can't lend your games to friends thing? Like, you won't be able to trade in games? You remember that whole debacle with the freaking Xbox One? That destroyed Xbox One, and I think they were more expensive as well. I think it was like a $500-something console. So Xbox failed this gen because of their cockiness. PS4 comes in and just swoops in, and like, they learn from their mistakes, and then they're the dominant. It's like, it is such a trend. And it's like the same as Nintendo. It could be something with Nintendo because the Wii U failed spectacularly. And we all know why, the reasons, etc. And then they made up for it. The Switch is successful. Like, it's just like, it's always like a win-fail situation. It's like really weird. Yeah, remember, and then Calculars blinked that video because Sony was like just nailing it. They flipping made fun of Xbox. It's like, here's how you lend your freaking games to a friend, and he just hands it to him. It's like simple as that. Like that E3, Xbox lost the entire generation because of that E3. Do you remember how insanely hyped the crowd was and how loud they cheered when PlayStation announced the price for their freaking PS4? This was right after Sony's conference, right? This was right after Sony's conference. So we just watched, or not Sony, Microsoft. We just watched Microsoft's press conference and saw the ridiculous price it was, all the nonsense behind it. It required the gosh dang, what was it called? The camera. Microsoft, the movie camera thing. It required that. What was it called? I can't remember what it was called. I do remember, but my brain sucks. Kinect. The Kinect. It required the Kinect, which was why it was so expensive. Xbox One just floundered it. And then here comes Sony right off, like they were literally right after Microsoft's conference.
And will continue to offer the best value on the market.
Listen to how this crowd reacts, because they were like so... Like they saw Xbox and they're like, what the frick?
Very proud to announce.
And it's like, this is after PS3's $599 US and nonsense as well. So everyone's just like on, like, oh gosh, what's it gonna be?
PlayStation 4 will be available at $399.
That's when Sony won that generation. That is when Sony won the generation, right there. Right there is when they won the generation. Listen to that crowd. It's unheard of for an E3 crowd to be like that, you know? I mean, the E3 crowd, you can have a little few outbursts, but the whole flipping audience is just like...
Euros. And for the folks in my homeland, £349 sterling. In the US and Europe this holiday season, it's a very compelling price that offers offers incredible value given the amount of entertainment.
What year was that? 2013? That was so long ago! But that is when Sony won this generation. It's freaking hilarious. And it's just crazy how the tide tilts. Get up there! No! But I really think that Microsoft will kill it next generation. Huh. But who will be on top next gen? Who do I predict will be on top next generation? I think it'll be... Personally, I think it'll be Microsoft. I don't think Nintendo will ever be on top again because they're just in their own world. You know? They just do their own thing. They're not really competing with Microsoft and Sony. They're just doing their own thing. And they do well. But they never dominate the platform. I think Microsoft will do the best. Nintendo will be way up there, like just tailing them. And Sony, I think Sony will do well. I don't think any console next gen is gonna flop. I don't think any console flopped this gen, but I think the Xbox One didn't do well. You know, it didn't do well. People bought it, but they're not happy with it. You know, I think that's how it went with this gen. I think next gen, everyone will be happy with this console they get, but I think Microsoft will be the dominant one. All right. So I convinced myself I've done most of the side content in Red Dead 2. I just want to do the story stuff, you know? I just really want to see where this story goes. Everybody is freaking out about how amazing this story is and stuff. I want to do it. So I'm going to do it. So join me. Join me on this epic tale. So you don't have to worry about me getting sidetracked and going off to little cottages here and there and wasting my time. We're just doing the story. You guys ready for an epic tale? There are new events in Monster Hunter World. Why do I have that installed? I just got it on PC. Alright, let's do this.
Remember to keep all this to yourself, eh?
It's funny, I got like this legendary horse. I got this super fast horse, but for some reason I have the softest spot for this horse here. His stats are crap. He's like literally the first horse that you're told to sell in the tutorial. I'm not showing the game. What the frick am I doing? You're told to sell this horse at the start of the game and I didn't. His stats are garbage, but this is my boy.
You okay, boy?
This is my boy. Boy. He's my favorite horse in the game. Like, there's a legendary horse that you can find in the mountains, and I got it. His stats are insane, but he's like pure... I don't know. This guy, I just like this dude. He's huge. I love how freaking huge he is. He's like a tank. What am I doing, by the way? I need to take that. What I think is going to win Game of the Year? I really, really think God of War will win Game of the Year. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I mean, it's obviously... Oh, jeez. It's obviously going to be God of War or Red Dead. Like, obviously. I strongly believe it'll be God of War, but... You know what? Gosh, I don't know. With how much reviewers loved this game, like the reviews were like 97 on Metacritic. So it very well could possibly be Red Dead. What is this? Roads? I'm gonna say it probably is gonna be Red Dead. Because the flippin' critics were just insane about this game. And I am too, to be fair.
Getting harder every day. Whoa!
I don't think Spider-Man will get it. Like, in fact, I'm 90% confident that it won't. It'll be Red Dead or God of War, and I'm leaning towards Red Dead. I was leaning towards God of War, but I'm changing it. I really think it'll be Red Dead Redemption 2. I voted for God of War personally, but I didn't it's kind of stupid of me to do that because I haven't finished this game yet. Like, maybe I'll... Because this game's phenomenal, you know?
All the best.
This game is freaking phenomenal. I've been freaking out about how insane it is tech-wise, etc. What, there's a stranger mission here? Oh. But God of War was something special to me personally. I don't know. I love the characters, the visuals, the gameplay.
You know Tina's sister, Janie?
It was such an amazing
She spit
game.
at a John and he choked her to death right there. Sweet bitch, too dumb for her own good.
Golly, ain't that something? Time to go, boy.
Torin, you can choose whatever game you want for your game of the year. That's what it's your personal pick. Choose Deltarune if you want, man.
How are you?
Don't be shamed about
I
it.
ain't complaining.
Oh, hello. Been a while since you were around this way.
Invitation from Francis Sinclair. Uh-oh. Thought I was done with the side stuff. I guess this is a mission, though. Dear sir, the carvings you found, the last of them. Oh, wait. Oh, wait until I show you what I've pieced together. You'll think I'm buttered. Please do not dolly. I'm traveling soon. Don't want to miss it. Okay, so we gotta go back to Strawberry now. I did all the side content, like the collectibles. I haven't done the cigarettes yet. I don't know if I'm going to, but I did these. You gotta find all these rock carvings on walls. And that was one of the things I did. I did it for this dude, and now he wants to meet me in regards to me finding all the carvings. There's quite a bit of stuff. You gotta find dinosaur bones. I did all those. You gotta find dream catchers hanging from trees. I did all those. That actually had a cool payoff at the end. If you find all the dream catchers, it leads you to this cave behind a waterfall, nonetheless. You know, one of my favorite types of secrets in the world, a cave behind a waterfall. And there's this crazy giant cave. And you gotta freaking go through it and find this, like, arrowhead in a wall. And, like, a hole in a wall with this, like, big painting. And the arrowhead gives me, like an insane stamina boost when I'm wielding a bow and arrow.
All right, here you go, friend. Thanks, mister. You helped me out there.
I have not found all of the dinosaur bones yet because you can't until after you beat the game. Because this whole area right here is completely inaccessible until you beat the game. This is a giant chunk of land. And you know what this is? This is the area from Red Dead Redemption 1. This is the end. This is the Red Dead Redemption 1 map. Not the entire map, but like the whole west side of the Red Dead Redemption. Because there's Blackwater, that little town in Blackwater, you know? So this is like the entire west side of Red Dead Redemption 1's map, which is pretty freaking cool. So it's gonna lead into Red Dead Redemption 1 when you beat this game, like the epilogue. And I know you're gonna take control of John Marston. It's gonna be cool. So you're gonna see how it leads into Red Dead Redemption 1. It's funny, Torin. Celeste is my favorite soundtrack of the year. That soundtrack is like phenomenal. Celeste's soundtrack is just like, oh my gosh, I love it. best soundtrack of the year by far. I have zero interest in playing that game. Just does not appeal to me at all, gameplay-wise. But, oh my gosh, I certainly voted for that for best soundtrack. That soundtrack is just so good. So some of the carvings on the wall were, like, odd to me. Like, the carvings on the wall are not Western or Indian or anything. It looks like some futuristic crap. So I have a theory this guy's gonna be, like, from the future, and he's, like, deciphering something. I don't know. Just some wacky thing revolving around that.
Hello? Hello? Mr. Sinclair?
Yeah, see, these were the... He put it together.
Oh, hello? Can I help you?
Oh, I'm sorry
I
for
knew it.
intruding.
I knew it!
Mrs.
It was
Sinclair?
time travel!
How did you know?
That's
I'm
him.
looking for your husband.
My husband.
Yeah.
He's dead. He's been dead since just before Francis was born 1 year ago.
Your husband, Francis, is dead?
No, this is
I
Francis.
knew it was a time
My husband,
traveler!
Tom,
I
is
knew it!
dead.
I'm a little confused.
Yes, I think you are. What was your name?
That's not important. Excuse me.
He was a time traveler! I don't know why I got that vibe, but I knew he was a time traveler for some reason. I don't know why I got that vibe, but I knew he was a time traveler. That's funny. That's funny. Because what made me think that is that just the flipping carvings on the wall, they were weird. It's like, this looks like something from the future. And I was like, that's where I got the thought. Because when you first met him, you were like, this guy's wearing clothes that's very odd. As if, you know, he's not from this time. And the clothes he were wearing, it didn't seem very odd to me, but I should have paid attention. I wonder if his clothes, like, fit. Like, what the frick is this saying? Look, I mean, there you can see right here, he's going through a portal and coming out of it and going into Egypt. So yeah, he's a time traveler. Look, there's like freaking futuristic. There's nukes going off, and the looks like freaking BioShock almost. Dude, this is crazy. Man, this game has such crazy Easter egg-ish lore that you can just like decipher. Gosh, I love this game. Like, seriously, it's really going to be hard to say that God of War is my favorite game of the year after this. Because this game is so good. Ooh, that compass. I need that for crafting. I can craft a talisman now. I guess that's my reward for this, is that tower or that compass. Okay. Did you do the UFO one? Unwise, what? UFO? Don't spoil it. There's a UFO in this game? How dare you?
What?
Boy. Speaking of God of War.
Yeah. You're a good boy. Yeah.
Boy. That's funny. This game's great. Why did you think I knew? Boy, I tell you what, this guy's a slow horse.
Yeah, you all right there, boy?
After using like the fastest horse in the game for a while and then switching back to him. Whew. I like him, but I wish he was a little faster. Where's the sign? Hey, Unwise. Please stop spoiling the game, alright?
Hate to wake you, Sleeping Beauty, but we're here. Thanks for that. Good luck to you.
Well, I really don't think Unwise is trying to spoil it. He's just kind of unintentionally.
what a scary sight is you.
He's kind of unintentionally doing it.
If you cross me, I will cut you down.
Think you're a real big dog, don't you?
This is your first warning, goddammit!
Are you really that dumb?
You dumb as you look.
Oh, he's got a knife! Now, what if I lead him into town? Will the cops... I can't use weapons in this town. Like, weapons are forbidden. So what if I lead him into town? Will, like, the police... No, he stopped chasing me. Disappeared. Alright. I really hate that about this game. Like, people can, like, call you names and stuff. You call them names back, they'll attack you. If you fight back, you're immediately wanted. Like, what were they thinking with that mechanic, right?
Hey, welcome back.
What does this do? Permanently slows degradation of weapons by 20%.
Cool. Step up. Don't be shy, pal.
Let's go, boy.
You can't knock them out? No, if you punch at them... I think there's like rare... I don't know. I don't do it much because every time I get wanted for it. So I just tend to not do it. It's so annoying though, because people like call you names and it's just like, whatever. Like being called that, sir.
You okay there, mister?
You need me to move?
Move.
Am I sitting in the wrong place?
Excuse me?
I didn't mean any offense, sir. Please.
I don't get your meaning.
I'm very sorry, sir. You have yourself a fine day, and I apologize for any offense I may have inadvertently caused.
What are you drinking, mister?
Nothing, sir. Nothing at all.
Why are you acting so strange?
I don't mean to. I'm sorry for any offense.
How could you have offended me?
I have no idea. But I had no idea how I offended the last fellas. And they stole my wagon on account of my impudence.
Stole your wagon for back check?
They didn't like my medical practice, I suppose. I was helping folk.
And that wasn't popular?
I was undercutting the competition. Or I was too colored. Or I was irritating in nature. Or I was some know-it-all, big city slicker here to demean some good old boys of my fine words. The exact variety of my sins was the source of some conjecture, so they undercut me.
Oh, you're saying Mexico is
That was
in the
my
game, but
impression.
it's not accessible?
Still, compared to the
probably for the
gutting,
online mode or
castration,
DLC.
defenestration, and crucifixion they offered me, I felt I got off lightly.
Imaginative bunch.
Yes,
But
no great love of my medical practice. Too free with my wisdom and services.
which way they go?
Makes sense to add more
Down the
land
road,
for like
that
the
away.
online.
Stay here.
I really hope they do
I'm
story
sort of
DLC
forced
though.
to.
Because they're so good with story
Please
DLC.
don't go to any trouble on my account.
What am I even doing? I wasn't even paying attention to what they were saying. Gosh damn it.
Are you looking for that fellow's wagon? I heard him say they was taking it to McComb's Inn.
Okay, thanks.
Some people stole his wagon
Come on, pal.
because they racist. Let's go kill some racists. Yeah, there's some flip. You can come across like KKK members or gatherings and just gun them all down. It's pretty funny. Actually, there was this KKKs I came across. They were trying to put up a cross or whatever, and the cross just fell and killed some of them. Landed on top of them. It's pretty funny.
Yep.
The devil guy is in this game, actually. He's an Easter egg. It's pretty creepy. I couldn't help it. I saw like a related video on my YouTube, and I was like, oh, I've got to see it. I wouldn't have ever found it because you have to like have 100% completion in the game, I think.
Yeah.
I found the cabin that he's in. In fact, it's like right here. I will show you. The devil man is in this cabin right here. I came across this cabin and was like, what the F? Because it's really weird. It like has things in it that are about you. And I was like, why are the residents of this cabin, like, why do they know about me?
Yeah.
Pretty sure it's his cabin. So here's what happens. I guess you have to have 100% completion for this to happen. But this is his cabin. Whoa. The devil man from 1. The only way you know, like, there's like creepy paintings. See, look, that's the painting of him right there, right? And there's like weird writings on the wall. The water's black with venom. The moon will shine on in the darkness. It's like, what the frick? But if you have 100% completion, I guess that this happens. I saw the YouTube video. He looked in the mirror, and the guy appears behind you in the mirror. Like the man in black. He'll appear in the mirror, and he won't be here, but he'll be in the mirror. It's pretty creepy. I offered you happiness or 2 generations. You made your choice. See, and it like has things about you, like right here. There was a man called Jimmy Brooks who was always running into crooks till one chased him down and he had to talk his way around. That Jimmy isn't as dumb as he looks. That you run into a guy named Jimmy Brooks earlier in the game and you can either let him live or die, and I let him live. And I'm like, why is there a freaking poem about me here? This was a really creepy cabin when I came across it. But yeah, I saw the YouTube video, and like he'll appear in the mirror standing behind you. The devil is over my shoulder. But only, I think you have to have 100% completion to see it. I don't know, maybe he'll randomly appear. I don't know what the exact thing. And I think this painting gets more and more finished, like the more you complete the game. Like it'll be like a complete painting by the time you finish the game, like with 100%. It's pretty creepy. Just YouTube it if you want to see it, that guy in the mirror. It's pretty creepy. If I came across that my first time, man, that would have been amazing. This game is so memorable. There's so many just memorable moments in this game. Oh, yeah. Cheat phrases. No, I actually looked up all the cheat phrases. But it's like all the cheats in this game are kind of like basic. None of them do anything that great. I don't remember what the cheat commands are, but... Please tell me you can just cross right here.
Slow it up. There it is.
This here is our land. You get lost before you get shot.
Dr. Fred.
Oh, jeez!
Doctor friend of mine lost his wagon. You all ain't seen it, have you?
Up. Ain't it? You tell your friend we gonna pay him a visit.
I wanted the wagon.
Wait, this guy isn't marked as red.
You ain't gonna stop.
So confused. The enemies like aren't listed on my freaking radar. See ya. Oh, there's a guy behind me.
I'll fillet you, you son of a bitch!
If you done, boys, I'll go.
Yeah, I found the semi-shotgun in a... I'll tell you the story, because this game's always about the stories. I came across this cabin. Hold on, I need to open my window. It's hot in here. I came across this lone cabin, and some old cranky lady was in there on a rocking chair, rocking back and forth, and she's like, what the F happened to my freaking... There we go. And she's like, you must be one of them boys from blah, 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 and you must be a newcomer. She's like, well, go put this stuff in the back as usual. And I'm like, what? Okay. And so I just walk past her. And if you go behind the kitchen, there's like this ladder that goes down into like this, like, just goes into this like storage area, and there's like this freaking auto shotgun was down, and I was like, ooh, so I took it. And then as I'm leaving, I like go to leave, and the lady's like, you ain't one of them, are you? What are you doing in my, get out of my house? She starts screaming at me, throwing crap at me. And then she like runs off. She's like, I'm gonna get my sons, and she runs off, and they never showed up. All right. Dune Jumper, you're your sub. Well, congratulations. Oh, I need the wagon. That's not what this whole flipping mission's about, Austin.
Okay,
Yeah, the little stories in this game are just freaking so memorable, man. I come across a wagon in the middle of nowhere, and some cranky old lady tells me to put the stuff in the bag. It's like, what even is going on right now, you know? And then I end up getting, like, a friggin' great shotgun because of it. You were gifted the sub by Doc, and then you just resubbed afterwards? Cool. Now that's a story I can get behind.
Coach incoming! Focus your fire!
Leave it alone! What the hell you want with this thing?
Oh.
That all of you? Shit.
Oh! I just hit a little flippin' thing and I failed the mission? I just tapped the frickin' thing! And that just says that my friggin' cat... What? Excuse me with that? I just tapped an obstacle and it says the wagon was destroyed. Alright, game.
That all of you? Shit.
I don't know how the wagon was destroyed.
Yeah. Hey, mister.
I point my gun at him. Hey, mister. This ain't the wagon that the stupid frickin' snake oil salesman guy in the first one has, is it? Gosh, I hated that guy. Oh no! Please tell me that didn't just destroy my wagon. Oh, thank you. I hit a little barrel. That would have pissed me off if that failed the mission.
I was feeling bad. You know this feller, don't you?
Oh, my. Oh, look who it is. I did not count on seeing that wagon again. Nor you, for that matter.
Only people you won't be seeing are the folks that took it.
I take it they aren't the only ignorant bullying clodhoppers in these parts. But I can live in glorious hope. Now, it wasn't a trouble now, was it?
No, it was a pleasure.
Yeah. Let me give you something for your pleasure. What we got here? How about this? Provide a man a tincture, he'll be well for a day. Teach him to make one, he might be well a while longer.
I'll make sure to try and make this. Thank you.
Thank you. It won't work for anything chronic, but you may not need it to. Well, if you see me on my travels and you're in need of something, make sure you come and say hello.
Travel safe now.
A map? What? No, I have this map. Then what did he give me? I don't have any recent... Huh. I have no idea what he gave me then. Did he give me... He gave me something. Did it say what he gave me? I don't think that it did.
Damn.
Oh, my horse didn't follow? Game. Really? My horse didn't follow. Well, you know how to solve that problem. Save it. And then reload it. He gave me a book, but I have no idea what it was. Didn't say. I assume it's a recipe to make something by how he described it, but it's not in my recent inventory. Recipe pamphlet. Well, how the frick do I know what it is? I got so many recipes. Heck if I know what he gave me, man. Wait, what's this? Huh. Maybe I already have it, yeah.
Where's that horse got to?
Oh yeah, I just saved it. Just reload your game. It's so annoying. I wonder why my horse didn't follow me. Maybe because I failed my mission and it just, like, glitched out. What's up, Ixwonker? Yeah, maybe I already have it, Lord Rager, because I have so many freaking recipes now. I pronounce your name correctly? I do? Alright. That's a first.
Easy, boy. Yeah. Yeah.
Can I help you there?
Sure. Those supposed to be my business partners here. They arranged a meeting, I believe, about some horses.
A fellow with a scar and a Mexican
Yes, sir.
out by the stables.
Thank you. Have a wonderful day now.
It's the evening. You blew it. 0 out of 10, game. My immersion. Lost. It is not daytime. How dare you?
Listen, mister. Good men. Like you.
You don't know me. You turn up in this town, and you're helping everybody. And everywhere, there's troubles. Who are you?
Like I said, we had a run of bad luck.
Oh, I can't get my weapons.
Lost some money on a failed railway speculation. We heard good men could do well in this country.
Sure. And bad men. We haven't recovered as much as I hoped from the war. My family tried. My sons are good boys, but it's been hard. Like I said, some people in the area will hold us back forever. We need stability.
I'm sure.
We're an old Scottish family. We work. My daddy taught that to me. I taught my sons. Work hard, but fair.
And have you met my partner, Arthur Morgan?
No?
I met your son, the sheriff.
Okay.
Mr. Gray here was saying how he had problems with a family of degenerates.
Oh, well, nobody likes degenerates.
Hag and her inbred sons. They ruined this county. They killed my uncle, you know.
That ain't right.
Problem is, we can't be seen to get too close.
And?
We've got gold, Yankee. We've got gold.
I ain't no Yankee, friend. I ain't nothing. My daddy came over on the boat from Scotland.
I'm Scottish.
And the Braithwaites?
Goddamn peasants. I don't know. Mongrels. Slave fuckers. All you gotta do is look at them.
How much gold?
Enough. These are prized horses I'm talking about. Them, they'll get you 5,000.
5,000 for horses.
Easy.
And where do we sell them, these $5,000 horses?
Over in Clemens Cove. Fellow over there will run them out of state and give you 50 cents on the dollar.
Mister, you got yourself a deal.
Just keep us away from this. Publicly, I mean.
My sense is we keep all horse wrestling away from the public.
Yeah, I saw that, Shaved. I don't know what Sony's thinking.
Go to the stables on the south side of the manor.
Like, not even Nintendo does that.
I'm moving up.
Okay. Tranquilízate. Giddy up.
Yeah, I don't know what Sony's thinking with that move. It's so unnecessary and kind of anti-consumer, which they have not.
Crazy old fool.
You should see the Braithwaite woman.
Hosea and Sean were planning on going over to the Braithwaites. You haven't seen them?
No, not yet. If they're there already, they better keep their heads down. We don't need this to be any more complicated than it already is.
$5,000 for horses. We've been robbing the wrong folk all these years.
Yeah, he doesn't know what he's talking about. But if we get even a third of that, it'll be worth it.
So how are we gonna play this?
The place is well guarded, so there ain't no point in blasting in there. We'll make them think we're there looking to purchase.
3 armed men?
You'd be armed if you were about to spend 5,000 on horses. We should go in the back way, though. Avoid too many questions. Careful. There's a guard.
I'll speak to him, okay?
All right, then.
Can I help you, gentlemen?
Yeah, we're here to see about some horses.
Horses?
Yeah, we had an appointment with Mr. Braithwaite, I believe.
Yeah, I never heard about any of this.
Our partner wanted to make a significant investment in some stables down here. But perhaps we should look elsewhere.
Well, okay then. Head on up to the stables. Someone will come see you.
Dale, pues.
That's it. Nice and easy. No need to rush. We don't want to draw any unnecessary attention. All right. I think that's the stables just up ahead. Heads down, play cool. We'll head around the front, hitch up there. All right, let's hitch up here. Good work, pal. Let me do the talking. Hello there.
Can I help you, boys?
I hope so. Heard you got some horses.
We always got horses.
Fine horses, I mean.
I don't get you, friend.
Yeah, you do. Come on.
Listen, why don't you get out of here? You, Scarface, and your greaser buddy.
Whoa!
I don't like officials.
We ain't officials. We're connoisseurs, looking to do some breedings. Come on now, partner.
Okay, fine. Follow me. These here's mainly the studs available for purchase or for working. If that's what you're interested in. What is you boys interested in?
We represent a famous stable and stud farm from Saratoga.
Is that so?
Unofficially.
Of course. Well, this here's Cerberus. There you go, boy. Cerberus is a real reliable stud. Fathered many a race winner.
Greaser.
Why not to kill him?
Okay, bandana's on.
I hate how there's no freaking way of, like, just being a gentle
Nobody recognizes.
outlaw.
All right, I'll grab the white one in the middle. You get the other two. Relax, boy. Come on.
Good boy.
Whoa.
Easy now.
Whoa. Easy. Whoa. Marston.
Easy there.
Marston, you're gonna tether him up to Javier's horse.
Okay.
Javier, you're gonna lead the stallions. Marston, you ride point. I'll cover up the back. If there's any problems, we regroup at Clemens Cove.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Let's go, quick!
Get going, you two!
What the hell are you doing? Stop! We're being robbed! I said stop these men! Stop!
Look out ahead! They're coming out of the fields!
You're gonna die, right?
This is why it's important, folks, to watch where you're going.
Watch out by that wagon! More of them!
We got more on hold! Keep going, I'm coming!
Gates blocked!
Go left! Fields! There's a gap in the fence. We can get out that way. See if we can get rid of them in the trees.
Yeah. Think we're clear?
Oh, it's never that easy.
More on the road there, hijo de puta.
You see any more of them?
No, don't think so.
All right, let's get these horses to Clemens Cove quick before we run into any more trouble.
Whoa, you okay there, boy?
Shit! One of the stallions is loose. Keep going. Up. Get him. Yep. Easy. Enough. Yeah. There, boy.
Hey, Morgan! Over here! You got him. Well done. Clemens Cove's just over there. Come on. Let's get this over with.
Well, that could have gone smoother.
That'll be on my gravestone. You think they look like they're paying 5,000 for horses?
I guess we'll see.
What you boys want?
Heard you pay good prices for horses.
Oh, we'll buy more or less anything, Pop.
That so?
Sure, Pop. I'm Clay Davies. That's my brother Clive. We're twins.
John, Arthur, Javier.
So what are you? Cuban?
No.
I don't like Cubans.
That's so?
Maybe. Why, what do you care? You ain't Cuban.
Maybe I like Cubans.
Ooh, you're funny. He's funny. Ain't he funny, Clive? Clive don't talk. We're twins, but I was born first. He came out all yellow and black, but he's okay.
Sure.
Yeah, I know these horses.
I don't think you
They
can brand
ain't
horses.
yours.
I haven't been able
But
to.
I like you, and I can give you 650 for them.
I was told we could get up to $5,000 for them.
And I was told the moon was made of ladies' tears. Only it ain't true. Not one little bit.
But
I like you boys, but I ain't got more than 700 on me. You want it, or you want to ride them fellers into town, and maybe someone there'll hang you?
We're gonna need more than that.
I ain't got no more money, Pop. Here, take it or leave it. Uh-huh.
All right.
You goddamn fool, Marston.
Ain't no one round here got $5,000, boys, but nice meeting you. See you boys again, I hope. Come on, yeah. Close the gate, Clive.
I mean, $650 is still a lot of money for back then, right?
Believed a yarn spun us by one of that Gray family. Imagined we was gonna be wonderfully rich. At the end of it, we felt like prize idiots.
Camp like loads in. Sure wish they fixed that glitch.
Well, good day so far. Were you in?
Pretty much bought everything from the ledger. Gosh, I have so much freaking money now. Oh, I hate how slow you move at camp. Well,
Hey, Mary Beth.
Oh, good, you're back. I was worried about you.
Haven't received anything from you in a while, Mr. Morgan.
Yeah, I will. I know supplies are low.
John. Okay, Javier.
Good job, Mr. Morgan.
That Braithwaite job was a lot of work for not enough money.
I was just doing what Dutch asked us to.
You got a brain of your own, don't you? Well, I suppose I should be getting on.
Sounds good.
Pearson?
Why don't you sit, Arthur?
No.
All
Well,
right, then.
you said.
It's been a real pleasure.
Morning.
Good morning, Arthur.
Could use a slug of whiskey in this.
Morning,
Maybe
Arthur.
after lunch, hey?
Ladies?
Hey. Hi.
Alright, I'll do Dutch last. Wait, which one's my camp? It's like right here, right?
Arthur!
No!
Arthur!
You said I'll do your quest last. Leave me alone.
Hey!
Get up.
I'm sleeping, Arthur.
Hey! There's enough fools out there deserve shooting, you know.
What do you mean?
I know it's you keeps killing innocent people.
Ain't nobody innocent in this world, Miss
I'm
Grimshaw.
killing
You know
innocent
that.
people. What?
Use your brain, Mr. Morgan. We don't have time for you to keep acting crazy.
I'm not killing innocent people. What the frick you on about? Oh yeah, earlier today some dude started shooting at me. And so I shot him, and
what
I
do you
got
think of this
my
place?
honor went
Better than
down.
your little hermit camp, right?
Oh, it's wonderful, Arthur. Thank you for asking.
The subtitles definitely did not match what he said. That was weird. Yeah, some dude started shooting at me. So I freaking shot him back, and it's like, honor lost. It's like, well, what do you want me to do, game? Let him shoot me and die? I'm so confused. Game has a lot of that crap. Where if you fight back, then you're punished for it.
I trust all's well.
About as good as I look.
Sorry to hear that.
I need to sneeze. Lost it. Is there legendary weapons? There's rare weapons. Where are we going? Down here.
Yeah.
You've never used the fast travel system? Better. I have done so much in this game that I've seen the entire map like 3 times over, so I'm fine with fast traveling. Like, getting all the collectibles was like going to the same areas over and over and over again. I still don't know if I want to do all the cigarette collections, because it doesn't mark on the map if you get them or not, I don't think, which will be a pain in the butt. All the other collections, like, mark off on the map when you collect it.
That's my boy.
I wonder what the reward is for getting all the cigarette cards.
Howdy! I've just gone a few minutes to make mine necessary.
Buddy?
Won't disagree with you there.
Hey, fellas. I have a meeting with Mrs. Braithwaite. My associates are already here.
All right, that's enough. Move along now.
Yeah, I've taken a billion screenshots of this area. Ooh, this is a fancy place.
This way, sir. A gentleman to see you, ma'am.
So, your friend, the other liquor vendor. Hello.
Hello, ma'am.
Arthur, welcome. We were just playing cribbage. Arthur Morgan, Mrs. Catherine Braithwaite.
Nice to see you again.
Apparently. So this one, he is big and as dumb as he looks?
Well, he's surely big, but his intelligence is a matter of some conjecture. Some say he is as dumb as he looks, but I think, well, he's not quite that dumb.
So these are the boys going to Caliga Hall?
Yes, we can take care of that for you, but one hates to be coarse. There is the question of money.
Oh, we've got money, Mr. Matthews.
Paper, bonds, metal.
She ain't gonna pay you in a certified check, you Yankee numbskull.
Ain't childbirth just the most beautiful miracle?
Come on, Arthur.
Seems a lady can birth monkeys, after all.
Hop on. I'll fill you in on the way.
No, I'm driving.
Fine. Come on. Are you trying to kill us here? All right, let's get this over with.
What the heck was that?
You was quiet in there.
Took everything I had. That son of hers. I'll shove that silver spoon down his throat and pull it clean out of his arse. The smug fucker.
Okay. So what's she got us doing at the Gray's place?
She wants us to torture tobacco fields. Said they ain't had rain in weeks round here.
What?
Yep, using that back there.
The moonshine?
Burns faster than kerosene, that stuff. Said it'd be fitting, she did. All I'm thinking is how about I try fitting my boot up your hook now, you snotty old bitch.
Hosea really picked the right fella for tea at the manor, didn't he?
Ah, he was giving his usual flannin'. One of these families got gold stashed somewhere, he reckons. I mean, I'm all for sticking it to rich folks. I hate rich folks. But there really better be some bloody money at the end of all this.
Do you even know where we're headed?
Hosea knows what he's doing.
Does he, though? The master finagler of nothing.
Easy, easy.
So far, we've destroyed the Braithwaites still, tried to sell the shine back to them. Now we're on this fool's errand, which I'm very much looking forward to, by the way.
I'm not following the right path. He said, "Are you sure this is
They
the
were
right
saying
way?"
old
That's why I
man Graves
checked.
double security after that business at the saloon.
Thanks for that, game. Like, thanks for that, truly. Why isn't he following the path?
Just robbed their horses,
That's
too.
what the auto mode's for, is to follow your objective.
So, we're just gonna
And he was just
drive
going
on
randomly.
in there, is that it?
Don't worry, I got a plan. Wagons go in and out of there all the time with supplies, equipment, payroll.
Especially now they've taken on all that extra muscle.
We're making a delivery, that's all.
Just leave it to me. I can talk a dog off a meat wagon.
All right, then.
There's like no...
Yep.
There's no auto trail that I'm seeing on the road. That's why he wasn't following me. Like, until I see a pathing on the roads, I know that the auto pathing won't work. It's bizarre that it's just non-existent here.
Come on, get clear.
Alright, game. Whatever. Now there's a path. What the F? That's bizarre. Now there's a auto path. Okay.
Whoa! Hold up a second. Are you not worried about them greys, English?
Excuse me?
You not worried about them greys?
In what sense?
Well, they knows you.
Yeah, maybe you're right. You know what? Here, I'll go hide
auto
back
path thing's
if you
busted, I
act
swear.
naturally and stop us from getting into a fight before we're ready.
I will try.
Yes. Try and do an impression of a human being.
I'm not going to go that far.
So I guess I'm going in with the weapons I have on me. Good lord, the bottles are moving even, game? Look at that! Really? That's insane detail.
Ah, we're here. Stay out of sight. I'll do the talking.
Hey, hold it right there.
Yep.
What you want, boy?
There was a thing at the saloon.
What you talking about?
Well, I'm delivering the supplies.
You're not the usual driver.
You want a bottle, friend? Here. Have a wee drop.
My gun's clipping through.
I mean you no harm. I've come from Donegal, in Ireland.
You don't say.
Yeah. They said you'd understand. Some kind of incident at the saloon in town. I was told to bring this up here. Ask no questions, I'll tell you no lies, sort of business. Before the officials got there, they said.
Okay. Drive this way. I'll show you how to get there.
Oh, thank you, friend. Have a drink. Sean.
Left his gun? What a moron.
Hamish.
Good to meet you, Hamish. Fine bit of country you've got here. Not as fine as Connemara, but fine nonetheless.
My people come from Scotland.
Is that right? And you and I are nearly brothers.
I like how my gun's poking through.
Just over here. Yeah, straight down the path here. It's getting so I can barely keep track of all these deliveries coming in.
Yeah, and they said they was looking for more drivers in town. I jumped at the chance. I ain't never been a feller to kick a bit of honest work out of bed. So, you folks been having a hard time of it, have you?
Yeah, Mr. Gray's got a heap of problems right now with another family around here. Bunch of covetous lowdowns trying to sabotage his livelihood. Disgusting.
Oh dear, I'm sorry to hear that, Hamish. Sounds like you definitely deserve that drink.
You don't know the half of it. Just in there.
Right you are.
You can unload it here.
In here? Oh, the horse is like a swift one, do they?
Excuse me?
Nothing. It's grand. Quite a place you boys have got here. Reminds me of one of them big houses out in Donegal. Real fancy places they was, Hamish. Real fancy. Because if some folks got all the money, they can build quite the fanciest places imaginable.
It makes me, whenever I do things like this, it makes me wonder, like, how long would the dialogue go if I just sat there? Like, what would happen if I didn't attack him? I should have seen.
Here till it gets dark.
I should have waited and just seen what they did.
How you getting on?
Good. Nearly got these things ready.
Okay. There's plenty of guards out there. Here's how I feel we should deal with things. You head over to the dry barn.
Sure.
And you?
I'm gonna deal with the fields themselves. We coat everything in moonshine, and then we light things up with these little fellers here. Thankfully, it ain't rained, and that old barn over there should go up like a torch.
How many of these boys you think you need?
This should do it. Let's head out the back. Look, once they get wind of us, there'll be no turning back, so move quickly.
Of course. I'm rebel stock, boy. I was born burning down manor houses.
We'll burn quietly.
Quiet. There's someone coming on the left.
Quiet! There's someone coming!
Oh, hey. Well, I thought the wagon already arrived.
This one didn't.
Strange. So, what you got there?
Tools, payroll.
Okay. Drop it by the supply shed at the back of the fields.
Sure. See you later.
You hear that? Payroll.
Yeah. Let's get this job done first, okay?
Just let me deal with our friend here. Come on. You douse the fields. I'll meet you at the barn.
It's Far
Try to
Cry.
stay out of trouble.
What was it? 4 or 3? 3. Where it's like playing that crappy dubstep when you're burning the fields. Yeah, give me that crappy dubstep. How do I know how much I need to pour?
That should do it.
I see.
That's good. It's gonna be a long night.
He looks right at me. It's gonna be a long night, isn't it? Mysterious man in the flippin' patch with the moonshine in his hand.
That's good for here. Should be enough for here.
I've played literally every Far Cry game, even the crappy console ones. Far Cry Instincts. I loved that game. It was a janky game, but man, it was fun. I need to give 5 another shot.
Next.
5 was just... I don't know what it was about 5. I just couldn't get into it. It just pissed me off. Annoyed me. Bored me. The only thing I enjoyed about the game was just like looking at how pretty it was. Everything else was just like annoying. Oh yeah, I remember why I hated it. It sucks, that's why. Like, you got zero incentive to play the story mode because it's such trash. It is such trash. It is the worst story in any Far Cry game for sure. And it kept forcing these missions on you, and you didn't even have a choice. Literally, you'd be out in the wilderness, just wandering around, exploring, doing your own thing, and you'd just get struck by a flippin' dart, and then you'd pass out and have to do this stupid gauntlet phase, and it's so boring and annoying, and it forces you to do that like 17 times. I just couldn't, man. I couldn't. You couldn't go fishing and enjoy the fishing. Or like there'd be an animal attacking you, or someone would just start shooting you, and it's like, there's no moment of rest or re-break. You can't even like stop to smell the roses at all in that game. Gosh, I hated it.
I'm gonna douse this too. she'll go, Art. Light her up. Woohoo! Would you look at that?
Yeah. Now let's burn those bloody fields to the ground.
Somebody shoot him already! You pay for this!
We'll hold this lot off. You get those fields properly going. Come on! This is the fun part. Grab some horses from the stables. Come on!
Not right now. We got company. Look out!
Where are these bastards coming?
Got a hit!
They seem to be taking it well.
This is a goddamn...
You break done it this time!
I've had it with these bastards!
I'm watching you die!
They didn't tell you be an army of them?
They didn't tell me nothing.
Come on. Hosea
Who are
better
those
get...
guys shoot? Oh, that's Jose.
Buddy, right?
Oh, it's now? What the frick's he shooting? Oh, this camera movement is so slow in your scope here.
Come on, guys. This is what it's all about. Oh, Arthur.
Glad you're having fun.
Look out! There's more of them.
There goes out right out of here.
The wagon we saw come in earlier. We can nick the horses from that.
All right. All right, where is it?
This way. Jesus! There's more of them. Look out! Here come more of them. Down here! Come on!
I'm ending you. Good shot now. One good shot.
Who the frick is that dude?
See? There it is! Maybe they haven't unloaded that cash yet.
All right, come on. We'll take those horses.
Well, let's see if the payroll is actually in there.
Hurry up.
Oh boy, we did good, Morgan. We did
Just
good.
trying to
Hey,
cut
let's go.
horse free, but I cannot do it. Oh, there we go.
Looky here, you get them horses free, Arthur. Come on.
Let's go. Okay, let's get the hell out of here, fast.
All right, follow me.
Good girl.
More men up ahead.
You ain't the first man I've killed.
Yeah.
Watch your back.
I'm gonna...
Straight out the main gate. Come on.
I hope they do some sort of
That turned into a right party.
You call that a
DLC
party?
like Undead
That
Nightmare.
Braithwaite hag got our money's worth, Arlie.
Let's just get out of here first.
think we lost him.
That we did.
Quite a night.
Sure.
Interesting little fight Dutch has put us into the middle of here.
I hope him and Jose are right and that there's some money at the end of it.
Well, what now?
Head on back to camp.
You coming?
Sure.
Sure. Well, I tell you what, getting these, like, fighting these two families back and forth is definitely not going to end well for these fellows. I can promise you that. Yeah, shit, I was actually wondering if... I doubt Far Cry 5 has any sort of
You
laws
let
like that.
Hosea know how we got on.
Well, this ain't my horse. Someone else can have it.
All good. Hello, sirs.
How are you? Can't complain. Good.
Arthur! Arthur!
Shut up, Dutch. Let me sleep first. Did I even... What did I just say to do? Did I say to sleep?
Hello, Arthur.
I said to sit, I think. Good job, Boston. Oh, no, I'm sleeping. Okay. Arthur. 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 Alright, let's see if there's any other missions available. I don't think there is. Look at this glitch that's been persistent in this camp. Just like, it says companion. There's a companion marked on my map here. It's just glitched. So annoying that freaking Jack and Abigail aren't in camp. I wonder what kind of interactions I'm missing out on. Arthur. Arthur.
What now? You sweating yet, Dutch?
Of course I'm sweating. We're in some disease-ridden, swampy, Dixie-whistling shithole.
I meant about what Trelawney said about these bounty hunters.
I'm not sweating as such, but maybe a little gentle perspiration. Until we know more, ain't too much harm in wasting good liquor on sweating.
So?
So, I think you should pay Mr. Trelawney a visit and find out exactly what he knows and who he spoke to. Take Charles with you. Oh, the sight of the pair of you would make a statue sing out its secrets.
Okay.
Oh, I can't change my clothing. Let's put Charles in charge.
Charles, I need you for some business in town. Come on.
Okay.
Boy.
Easy.
Where are we going?
Dutch wants us to have a talk with Trelawney about these bounty hunters who are coming for us. Hoping he can tell us who they are or where they're coming from.
Okay. And you're deputies now?
Something like that. Soon as we laid eyes on that fool of a sheriff who runs that town, I knew Dutch was gonna play him like a fiddle.
On the run from one bunch of lawmen, working for another. Interesting.
Hiding in plain sight, Dutch calls it.
So, spirits seem good. New camp, I mean.
We got some space between us and that mess now. Ain't seen no more Pinkertons for a while. There's these bounty hunters, of course, but Dutch don't seem too worried about it.
Can't believe they're still coming after us. We didn't even get away with the money.
Yeah, but they don't know that.
Of course. Trelawney. I've only met him a couple times, but he's a strange one.
Fear not. He's just a cockroach in fancy breeches. But he gets into nooks and crannies the rest of us can't. We just need to find him before he scurries off again. Hold up. Whoa. Reckon it's that one with the fire outside.
Let's take a look.
What the hell?
You alright? What was that?
Someone got here first.
So it seems.
By the looks of things, it wasn't a social call.
Check the house.
Tacticus,
What do you think?
Tacitus Kilgore Mining Company. This is to certify that is the holder of shares inclusive in the above company subject to provisions of the memorandum of articles, blah, 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 blah. What? Mine share.
Found anything?
Clue.
This food's barely touched. Looks like he left in a
Ooh,
hurry.
we a Witcher now. Witcher vision.
There's some blood here. That ain't good.
You see anything there?
I see an apple and cigarettes. That's all I see now.
Big struggle. Pretty recently, I'd say. I guess maybe 12 hours ago.
But no body?
Not yet. Look. Tracks. Come on.
I mean, I saw the tracks. That's why I went outside.
They went down the path here. How's your tracking these days?
All right, I guess.
Well, lead the way then.
Not the kind of place I'd expect to see Trelawney staying in.
No?
Normally scams himself into the best hotel in town.
You know, when me and Javier went down with Trelawney to get Sean, after the bar fight, I swear, he talked the whole way and never actually said a damn thing.
I thought you knew. That's his special talent. They could be 20 miles away by now.
We can track them that far if we need to. Depends on how much you want to find them.
Yeah. I still ain't sure about that. Hey, look. Let's go see what those fellas have to say.
Hey, get back on your horse.
Why'd you tell me to get back on my horse? It just kicked me off it immediately.
Excuse me. Yeah. Have you seen him? We're looking for our friend.
I don't think he's here.
You seen a strange sort of feller? Sort of formal?
Strange? Sure. Formal? Nah.
He uses a cane. Looks a lot like this one.
Yeah. All right, you two. Where the hell is he?
You both better get out of here!
Come here! It's Trelawney.
I don't know anything.
Tell me where he is.
You go to hell.
You better tell me now, you son of a bitch.
Okay, for Christ's sake. They took him to a cabin over by the cornfields.
Which cornfields?
Left. Down the path there by Braithwaite Manor.
Let me see you again, you hear me?
You got lucky there, my friend.
Come on, let's go.
Follow me. I think there's a way around so we don't have to go through the Braithwaite's place.
Yes. I've spent enough time there. After you, then.
You okay?
I'm good.
What do you think they want with Trelawney?
Could be any one of 100 things. Just depends if any of them involve us.
You think he'll talk?
Of course he'll talk. He'd sell his own sister to save a train fare. He don't know how not to talk. He don't know where we're holed up, though. At least I don't think he does.
I don't know why Dutch still deals with him. Always disappearing for weeks on end.
He's got his uses, and, well, loyalty matters to Dutch.
Of course. But is Trelawney loyal?
Yeah, kind of. I guess Trelawney ain't exactly disloyal. Just got a big mouth. Don't worry. If he talked, I'll goddamn find out what he said.
I remember this mission. I hope you remember. This game's only a month old.
Nothing's ever straightforward where Trelawney's involved. Learn that much.
I mean, how much time have we wasted getting this fool out of trouble?
He somehow manages to be both lucky and unlucky at the same time.
That's one way of looking at it.
But he always finds some way to pay us back. Just when we think about cutting him loose, he brings us something big. I guess that's his special talent, keeping fish on the line.
Nice looking video bane.
That must be it.
Let's get you out of here. Come on, boy.
The thing is, after that shack, this will be remembered like a good time.
Put the man down, gentlemen. Is that the lot of them?
I think so.
So you're alive?
Allegedly.
Well, don't worry, they won't be for much longer.
Okay, go get them, Arthur. I can handle this.
Go deal with them, my bro.
Don't let them get away. Could have told them anything.
They've gone into the cornfields. We need to flush them out.
No, where's my shotgun? This is the perfect place for the shotgun.
Look at the birds. Go that way.
Birds? I didn't see any birds.
Where the hell are they?
They're gonna get away. Let's find them.
God damn these sons of bitches.
Oh, frick, I don't frickin' know, man.
Come on, where are they?
I will find you, bastards!
I didn't see any birds anywhere, so I'm just kind of like running blindly here.
We need to find these bastards!
Get out of there, you sons of bitches!
Look for my reticle to turn red.
I think I heard something this way! Did you see those birds?
Where are you?
He's right there, dude.
We know who you are, and we're coming for you! Come on, you cowards!
Use a Molotov. Looks like I don't know which batch they're in. I only got 5 Molotovs.
God damn these sons of bitches.
I don't think so, Tim. We're...
You sons of bitches! Come on, man!
Oh!
We got one more, Charles!
There was only 2.
Over there, where the birds are.
There's more than one. There was only 2, wasn't there? I'm so confused. There was only 2 of them holding him, man. Good lord.
Hey! I see something on the ground over here.
Yeah, I saw that too.
He's dumped his gear. Look around. He can't have gone far.
That genuinely scared me.
He's mine! Let me take him. You get out of here.
You have my friend.
He's not your friend. I'll give you money.
Be quiet. Come on.
You should have taken the money.
I know. I'm a fool.
Shit. Thank you.
Of course. You okay?
That...
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting
Fine.
a jump scare in this game, but here we are.
The gunshots are coming from that barn! Come on!
He's backing off inside! Get after him!
I got you!
There he is! Take him out!
Let me show you how it's done.
Good. You should be the last of them.
All right, let's go back for Trelawney. You all right?
Yeah.
Oh, he has a rare gun.
Never goes easy, does it?
No, give me
Sure don't. Come on. Let's go see how
Pick it up.
badly they beat up the slippery feller.
I wonder how much trouble he's brought with him.
Guess we'll soon find out.
Rare rolling block rifle. Low stats are out of control, man. Holy crap.
Seems like we can't catch a break now, Arthur.
Our luck's held this long. We got out of worse scrapes than this one.
So I heard.
Sure. What's government agents and bounty hunters to us?
I hope you're right.
Why did so many women stream this game? What? Everybody streamed this game, man. It was one of the... It was the top-selling game of the month of October, for sure. That's why. Boy! Did not mean to quit my bandana, but you know. Wait, what? Cloth mask? I don't want any masks. Where's my one outfit? What? Saving outfits to the horse is glitched. It just randomly will just delete outfits. And I don't have one of my outfits now. Good.
Can we just get Trelawney and...
Like, one saved outfit is
Go?
the same outfit, just with a different hat. Really? Look, it's like, this is an outfit, and now that outfit with a hat. Really, game? I had a really cool outfit saved.
Mr. Trelawney!
I'm really mad. I wonder if it's still saved.
You're too far ahead! Was afraid you didn't want to join me.
You okay?
Never finer.
So, who was they?
Torrent sequel. Thank you for gifting a sub to Call Me Lennon. Thank you. Thank you so much for the gifted sub.
Hunter. Attached to Cole Stoudemire.
Okay.
They weren't looking for me, per se.
What you tell them?
Not much. I told them I was an intellectual. Come down here from Oregon, looking for a job at the university. Of course, they didn't believe me. Seems you stirred up quite a hornet's nest in Blackwater.
So I keep hearing.
It might be best if I stay with you, gentlemen, for a while. Can't go back to that caravan now.
All right, Charles. You take Trelawney back to camp. I'll catch up with you.
Okay.
There always seems to be more and more civilization. I want to get back in the open country of the West, or what's left of it, but even that ain't the way I remember it.
It's a nice screenshot. Take a few screeny shotties. I like when the camera does this. I wish you could customize it so that the camera, like, the camera will only do this after it loads screen, and then it, like, readjusts to put you in the center. I want to put me more to the right, like that cinematic way. All right, let's read his journal. We haven't read it for a while. Something real odd happened to me. Went to see Francis Sinclair, only he weren't there, but a lady was, nursing a baby called Francis with the same mark on his face, and yet she'd never heard of an adult with that name, and was acting real odd. She must have been treating me for a fool, which perhaps I was getting involved in this nonsense. Someone had made that carving into the wall. Someone had made the carvings into an odd symbol. I don't know what to make of this at all. I don't know why I read it that way. We went horse thieving, our greed getting the better of us. Weaved a yarn, spun us, by one of that Grey family, the patriarch, Tavish, particularly unpleasant one of what seems a reasonably unpleasant family. He had us believing that the Braithwaite woman owned, gosh dang it, Austin, some highly prized English thoroughbreds, or Arab chargers, or whatever they were supposed to be. And imagine we was going to be wonderfully rich at the end of it, we felt like prize idiots. So I guess at least some prizes was being handed out. Jinjo, stop. Is that the last page? But he was just writing something completely different. Alright.
How are you, boy?
Dude, smash my like button. Smash it. Wait, I have a like button? What is that even? Where's that like button? Wait, what is this symbol? Oh, it's those sensors. Okay. Get rid of that marker.
You okay, boy? Yep.
I need to add more Frankerface Z emotes. Here, just a question: how many of you have Frankerface Z installed? I think Better Twitch TV is more installed than Frankerface Z.
Yeah.
Give me a hug, man.
Why'd that scare me, man? Campy Carl gifted a sub to Shape Fanatic for 5 months. Well, how about that? Thank you, Camping Carl. Thank you so much, man.
Man coming in. Welcome back, Arthur.
Just about ran into a tree there. It's not on Firefox, huh? And that's been around for so long, and it's not on Firefox. That's weird.
Easy.
Dang, Campy Carl's gifted 38 subs to the channel. I wonder how many X Wonker has gifted. Has Ginger ever bitten my nose? Oh yeah. When she was younger, especially. When she was an unruly little tyke.
How's it going?
I'm gonna go to the bathroom, guys. I'm gonna sit at the campfire.
You didn't get too far, did you?
You did good. And Valentine?
Told you it'd be a good score.
Yep, you were right.
Where's the campfire?
Thanks again for that watch, Arthur. I left something for you by your bed.
Ooh.
Oh, you didn't have to do that.
Well, sure I did.
Good work on that bank job.
Loved every minute.
There'll be plenty more where that came from.
Alright, enjoy the campfire while I go and pee. Be right back, guys.
Not great. One day at a time.
Miss Grimshaw? Chop, chop, Miss Jones. Hot dog.
Mr. Morgan, I feel I made a bit of a fool of myself again.
We've all done it.
And you saved my life again.
What?
Well, maybe one day you'll save mine. Or my soul. Yeah, I'd like that.
Don't make fun of me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Anyway, it wasn't a complete waste of time. I stole this from one of those awful men. You should have it. Okay. Suit yourself.
Did I miss anything? Austin missed out on a quest because he had to pee. What? Chat, what? What happened? What happened? Hello? No, what happened? Tell me what happened.
Will you be well, too?
I'll try. I really will.
Wait, what happened?
Hello.
You did real good in Valentine.
Thanks. You too. I'm ready for the next one.
Yeah.
No one clipped
Let's
it?
wait a bit.
Who was it? Who was the character? Just show me the clip so I see who it was. Oh, it was the Reverend? Well, I just talked to him. Alright. Oh, I'm gonna go edit my freaking outfit, by the way. I have the same outfit twice on my horse. I don't know why. That makes zero sense, but I do. Wait, what? No, what? Oh, there's the one I want on my horse. Get rid of, Well, I have 4 out of 5. That means that I could put this on my horse, right? Store on horse. Yet, when I was switching between outfits, it wasn't doing these, so what does that mean? Oh, geez, Micah. Gosh, I hate Micah.
Arthur! Are you busy, Arthur?
Why?
Well, I know you think I'm just some effete buffoon.
A what?
A man of words and not of action. Hardly a man at all.
Well, I think you're as slippery as an eel in an oil slick, but still a man.
Because I think I found something interesting.
Oh, you just shoved a feather up my nose.
Have you ever robbed a stagecoach?
No, never. Why, who would have even thought? Of course I robbed a goddamn stagecoach. You know I have.
And what's the problem with stagecoaches?
The armed man attempting to put a bullet in your head?
Not quite. The odds. I mean, is it worth the robbing?
Sometimes.
I know. But, well, if you'd like to come with me, I can introduce you to a new best friend, and he's going to give you all the decent, robbable stagecoaches a hot-blooded degenerate could require.
Well, I could require a whole lot.
Mount your horse. That's what she said.
So where do we find this friend of yours? Roads. Because what can possibly go wrong there?
Well,
I just realized my speakers have been on this whole time. Has there been an echo in my stream?
Around here?
You know me. I like to make friends
I
in
had
low
my
places.
speakers on this whole time.
How the hell you end up down here anyway?
I could ask the same of you. I have a few commitments over this way. Some expenses to meet.
Expenses? What expenses? Gentlemen's canes and rabbits to pull out of hats?
Among other things, I had quite a nice little business going for a while. Shares in a gold mining company. Excellent returns for the investor of a certain financial standing. Until, well, that unfortunate run-in with the law.
Yeah, that's how it goes. Thanks for disappearing on us during that Sean business, by the way.
I'd done my part. Each to their strengths, dear boy. You know, you boys should really watch yourselves with those two families. This is a small town. People talk. I tried to mention it to Hosea, but you know how he is. Anyway, while they're off chasing their pot of Confederate gold hidden at the end of some rainbow, let me present you with something real.
So, where exactly are we going?
Here we are. We can hitch up outside. I'll make the introductions, Arthur.
Hitch your horse at the hitching post. Why did that horse just ram into me? It's a wild horse in roads! What's it doing? I can't do anything! Stop! Why is there a wild horse here?
Come on. Hang back a bit and let me do the talking. We don't want to scare him off.
I like the idea of opening a door just by walking into it with your face. He just like shoves it open with his face. Why did you just poop there?
Alden.
Hello, Josiah. How have you been?
Dandy. And you, friend?
Like I said, times are tough. My missus is a bad woman. Terrible woman.
They often are. But how's work, Alden?
Terrible. Wages got cut again. They reckon they just invented a new horseless carriage will be the end of us.
They've been saying that nonsense since they invented the wheel. The wickedness of bosses.
Give me a hug, man. Here and I.
Torrent to Sequel, thank you for gifting a sub to Calculator. 4 months. Calculator, you are now a resub for 4 months. Thank you, Torrent to Sequel.
Are greatly discouraged from the adequate fulfillment of our duty.
A discouraged man is no man at all, Alden. No man at all. My friend Arthur here has a present for you.
I can't even imagine what he's got down there.
Well, ain't that just the limit?
Here.
Ain't you kind, sir?
Call him Arthur. He's one of us, a fellow man of distinction.
Okay. Well, this is perfect timing. I think you'll like this one, Josiah. It'll be coming south down the river road through Siltwater Strand.
Thank you, Alden. Thank you very much.
Oh, and Josiah, if you or Arthur are ever out Strawberry Way, ask for my colleague there, feller called Hector. He's also one of the... What did you call us again?
Discouraged men, Alden.
That's it. Discouraged men. I like that.
Well, goodbye, Alden, or should I say,
Adieu.
Oh, adieu, Josiah.
That's it.
Greetings.
You just said to inspect document. Now it's gone. Coach coming south down the river road through Stillwater Strand. Valuables in strongbox. Passengers very wealthy. Miss Chestnut Damson. Aspiring but appalling opera singer. Use your imagination.
Thanks, partner. River Road through Siltwater Strand, he said.
Okay. I think I know a good spot to wait. Follow me. Yep.
What did I tell you? Simple as can be. Seems a lot of the station workers are in on it these days. Earning a pittance, the unions are whipping them up, so they want something on the side. Like he said, there, Strawberry. Could create a lot of opportunities for a man in your line of work.
I ain't sure about going back to Strawberry after all that Micah business.
Didn't sound like you left anyone alive to recognize you, so I wouldn't worry too much, dear boy. All this trouble. You gentlemen are becoming quite the celebrities, aren't you? Soon you'll be on the front of a dime novel. And dead, of course.
We're hoping to be long gone before that. Dutch has a plan.
If anything goes wrong, let's meet back here at this crossroad, okay?
All right. How you doing, boy?
How you doing?
Here we are. This is the spot. Hold. Okay. This should do.
Sure. Here.
I'm hoping we won't need those.
Better safe than sorry. So what were you thinking?
Well, according to this, the loot is located in a strongbox, which is in the back. I'll put on a little performance, and you can scurry around, open the strongbox, and relieve them of their goodies.
And how do I open the strong box without threatening someone to open it for me?
This should work.
And I can do this silently?
Well, I'm hoping complete silence won't be necessary. But you're going to wish you had your earplugs. This is Damson. Oh, very good, Alden, very good. Of course, if anything goes wrong, you can wave your guns around like you normally do. Hold tight. They'll be here soon. There it is. Right on time. Let's go. Keep your distance so they don't see you. And please leave that gun in its holster for once.
So I'm gonna assume I can do this, either rob them normally or sneaky rob them. Sneaky rob.
I'll ride ahead and get the coach to stop. You hang back. Don't let them spot you or you'll scupper the whole thing. Good day. Hello. I hope you don't mind my singing.
Not at all.
I'm preparing for a show.
It's a free country.
Did you say a show?
I really hope I'm following
it's a
them.
small benefit to an opera. Blackwater. Just
Mrs. Chester Damson.
I flatter, buddy.
Now stop the coach, my good man! Stop the coach!
He's not stopping it.
Whoa! Miss Damson, why did you stop singing?
The New York audience, they were rather cruel.
New Yorkers are prigs and fools who believe Westerners don't know anything about culture.
I couldn't agree more.
Could you?
Wait, what? There's a dude here. How am I supposed to sneak up from behind?
I don't know.
Miss Damson, you owe it to West Elizabeth.
Ti trido lascitar, non lasciar verdir. Ti trido.
Intro, please. Why do you always gotta attack during the most sensitive parts of a game?
Adagio, molto adagio.
Madam,
Madam, we should move. The roads are not safe.
my good man, they're perfectly safe.
Madam, I've heard enough. Might I have your card? The event is on the 23rd of this month. I can't say enough about Mrs. Damson. Magnifico. So sorry, gentlemen, for the interruption. Farewell.
Yeah.
Done, Arthur. A little finesse for once.
What up, hellhounds?
Well done, sir. Well done.
It was easy. You did all the work.
Teamwork, my dear boy. Teamwork.
Here you go.
Thank you. Oh, jolly good. Go see Alden from time to time. See you soon, Arthur.
750? Good freaking lord. Oh, I got 187 for my share. Okay. Oh, there's more. I can rob more coaches now, huh? Where did it say to... It said see something about robbing more coaches. Oh, it'd be the dude in Rhodes, wouldn't it? I wonder if that's like a whole side thing that I needed, that I can do. Huh. Is there like a checklist in this game? I guess there kind of is, but it's kind of like a total completion. There it is. Missions, bounties, gang hideouts. 3 of 6? I've explored the entire map, and I've only seen 3 of 6 of the gang hideouts. Unknown collectible. Unknown collectible. How do I not have? I guess there's more to unlock in this game, huh? Got all the treasure hunter, dream catcher. Oh, I haven't even started the hunting requests. Holy crap. I've done a whole completion of the animals? Oh. Oh, I've done all the horses as well. And plants? I've only gotten 30 of the 48 weapons. Yeah, the challenges are annoying, honestly. Shacks. I've done all the shacks. Several shacks can be found across the land. Oh, each have their own secret to hide. Oh, I never even knew that was listed on the thing. I thought that was just organic. Why is legendary animals checked off? I haven't done all the legendary animals yet. I'm confused. Oh, I guess it needs to be lit up in order to mean I've completed it. No? I don't get it. There's a check mark, but I haven't done it. I'm very confused. Yeah, whatever. Ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah. Billie Jean is knock my love. All right. Where it said there was a symbol for like stagecoach robberies. I guess it's not showing up yet. All right. All right then.
Got any more opera singers for me to rob?
Hello there, Arthur.
I asked your question. Answer me.
Huh!
Huh.
Whoa!
Man, look at this game. Isn't this just gorgeous? Frick. Shame about the frame rate, but dang. Why is my horse moving so slowly? Please go faster. Why are you moving so slow, dude? What is wrong? Look at this. I'm like not even galloping. I'm trotting, and I'm like mashing the X button.
Yeah.
Is it because of him in the way? I'm so confused. I can't move fast. Trelawney is like screwing my horse up. You know what, horse? You're freaking me out. I'm getting off of you and I'm getting back on you. Now will you go faster, please? Yep. What the F? My horse was busted there for a second. That was bizarre. I've done all the legendary animals up. I've done everything pretty much up to this point. I can't do any more because you gotta unlock the southwest area of the map at the end of the game. So I have to pretty much beat the game in order to do the rest of the stuff, like the legendary fish, legendary animals, dinosaur bones. Wait, what? No, there's a stagecoach symbol right here. Oh, it's in camp.
I got these for you.
He's not here.
Thank you, Mr. Williamson.
Why don't you sit instead of trying to look busy there?
You did good with that Gray's business.
Like I told you, I was born burning down manor houses.
Let's just hope it was all worth the trouble.
Isn't that loud enough?
Malcolm Foreman. Well, he treated me real bad. He was bad.
What is going on, camera?
Know how I slit his throat and ran away? I never felt bad about killing him. I ran back to where my mama was working, but she died. I was falling into trouble. Dutch, he found me, saved me, raised me, treated me right, taught me to read. He ain't perfect, but he's the closest I've met in this world. Ain't it so, Arthur?
We all loved you, Miss Tilly. Even them of us with cold hearts. You was the sweetest little thing we ever saw. And the saddest.
I love the camp interactions, which is why I'm pissed that I have the freaking camp bug where Jack and the Abigail are missing.
Hello, good sir.
You okay?
Missed out on so many interactions between probably John, Jack, and Abigail because they're a family. Oh, that pisses me off. It's like the one group that I want to be, that I'm most interested in the interactions with, and they're the ones glitched out.
Well, how are you? Hey, Lenny.
Gosh, that pisses me off so much.
Hey, Sean.
What's up, big man?
How much? What are you doing?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
I brought... Oh, hello, Arthur.
And what's she doing?
She's doing nothing, too.
What exactly are you planning?
Just a little light robbery, Arthur. Nothing a serious fella like yourself needs to worry about.
And you need to get Mary Beth killed as well as yourself?
Away with yourself, Arthur Morgan. We'll be getting rich, not killed.
Besides, Arthur, I'm so bored, I'd rather be shot.
If you insist.
He
I'm
shoots
in.
her.
We don't want you in. We got this ourselves.
I've seen you fight, little feller. You can kill any one of us, but I ain't letting you take her out robbing, not without an extra gun.
But she'd be acting, not fighting.
Sounds good. Come on then, let's go rob this. What we robbing?
A stagecoach some fella told me about.
Oh, wonderful. Come on, you can tell me more on the ride. Where are we heading?
Back up north. It's coming down from Valentine. I know a great spot to set up an ambush.
Valentine.
Just don't start acting like
That's
you're
one
the lead
heck
on
of a
this,
ride.
like you always do.
Wouldn't dream of it.
What mask should I wear for the robbery? Oh, I can't put them on. Why? Huh. It says follow Sean. I'm waiting for you to move, bro. You guys, what just happened? What just happened? What just happened? What just happened? Mary Beth was injured. We're all just slowly.
Just don't start acting
What?
like you're the lead on this, like you always do.
Wouldn't dream of
Mary
it.
Beth was injured. What happened? I don't know what happened. There was like, someone clip it. There was like like 2 frames where something happened. Like 2 frames, something weird happened, and then I just failed the mission.
Alright, follow me.
That was weird.
I'm moving up.
That was weird. Now play it back and do frame by frame, like at the end.
Like I said, you'll be at
Hold on. Oh, I guess I could do this with the...
the side of the road to flag them down. Give them some sob story.
Yes, of course. Easy enough.
We'll be hiding up above. Once they're unawares, I'll put in a few shots to let them know we mean business. Then move in fast to hold them up. Arthur, I guess you can watch and give us marks out of 10.
Right now, you're at a 1.
Jesus. Can't believe you had to tag along in this just to keep an eye on the girl. Remember the crap you gave me for turning up at that train job with
What
Marston
is that?
and
There's like
Charles?
literally 1 frame.
I'm keeping an eye on you, not her. I know she's solid.
All right.
Can someone capture that frame? I
Hey, she's
cannot
probably
get it.
robbed more folk than both of us put together.
I wouldn't go quite that far.
Let's cut up here.
I can't get whatever that. There's 1
There,
frame, and I
there,
cannot
can
see what
pick
it
a
is.
pocket faster than you can blink. Believe me.
There's literally 1 frame
First
that shows
time
what
we
happened.
laid
to
eyes
her.
on her, she was being chased by 3 real angry-looking fellers, and we thought, oh, that poor young girl getting picked on like that. But she had a bag full of wallets and gold watches.
Happy memories, I'm sure. So will you two write about that in your journals? Can we get back to the matter at hand here? My job that I've brought you both in on. All right, just over this ridge, there's a spot that should give us a good view of the road. Let's leave the horses here so they're out of sight. I want to run with a scope, if you got one.
Can't
We'll be
read my
back a
mind.
bit from the road.
Such a privilege to be instructed by the master himself.
This way. See the road down there, Mary Beth?
How was a
Ain't
chiropractor?
Come on, you two. This is gonna be fun.
Check out my stream at the beginning, Altscar, and I talk about it. The start of
All right,
this
Arthur.
stream.
Me and you will take cover behind that log over there.
Okay, you're the boss.
Long story short, he says he cured me, so we'll see. Well, he says it should be. I should be cured. He said he knows. He knew exactly what was wrong with me. Snap,
Be
crackle,
coming from the
pop.
north any minute.
I should be cured now.
You're
We'll
up,
see.
Mary Beth.
Well, all right then.
You know what you're doing, right?
Of course she knows what she's doing.
As soon as the shooting starts, get low and get the hell out of there, okay?
Of course.
Here it comes. I put in a couple of shots to spook them like, and then we'll move in.
Are you sure about that?
Your eyes ain't what they used to be, old fella.
If you say so.
Screenshot the single frame, Torin. Just link it. What is it?
Hey! Hey! Stop, please! Hey!
Thank you.
Shit.
Hey, what's
What
the
are you
trouble,
doing?
you miss?
Oh, thank God. I seem to have got myself all spun around out here. My horse ran off, and well, I don't know where I am. You must think I'm such a featherbrain. What's your name, sir?
Lawrence.
Oh, Lawrence. Would you gentlemen possibly give me a ride to the nearest town?
This is a banking stage, miss. We can't be picking up passengers. Come on, Harry. Nice young girl like that. And I'm sure we can make an exception.
I thought you were just gonna threaten.
They seem threatened to me.
Am I out of wool? I think I'm out of Deadeye. Yeah, I think I am. That's good. Hi, fellas. You want to get up close and personal? All right.
Got your little lady friend here? Drop your gun!
Get off me, you son of a bitch!
Drop!
That was close, that miss.
Son! You messed up!
Bye-bye, head. Oh, you managed to screenshot it. Okay, let's see. That's a creepy picture. What? Oh!
That's a nice take. Good
Okay.
job. You too, Mary Beth.
Told you.
We split it up.
I'm clipping that. Did you guys just say that?
Later, we better
You
get
just
out
missed
of here.
out.
I like how you swan into this at the last minute and then make off with all the money.
Split up and meet back at camp. Go! We don't have time to hang around.
All right, all right.
I'll see you boys later.
He just goes and so that was weird. I like literally just clipped through the door and then it opened when I can't. It was weird. All right, chat. I'm gonna be done for tonight, I think. Huh? I wouldn't say it's really insanely bugged, Hellhound. The glitches I've encountered are very minimal and not frequent. There are bugs, of course, but it's not rampant. It's not like a freaking Bethesda game or something. Alright, chat. Thanks for tuning in. Ooh, my battery's low. Thanks for hanging out with me. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate your company. Appreciate your support. Appreciate you. Yes, you. And again, thank you so much, Torrent 2 Sequel. Thanks for gifting a sub. Killer of Games resubbed. I don't remember that notification. What? Can't be Carl gifted a sub. Torrent 2 Sequel gifted another sub. Thank you, guys. Thanks for the follows as well. Hope to see you guys tomorrow. I'll be live once again at the usual time. And I hope to see you then. Have a good night. And I'll see you tomorrow. Good night, ladies and gentlemen.